All right, it may be time to get into a carpool as we continue to see the pinch at the pump. Today's national average price for a gallon of gas is $3.61. That's 90 cents more than last year. Here in New York, we're paying $3.80 a gallon, and that's almost $1 more than a year ago. An increase in gas demand, along with the conflict in Ukraine and reduction in supply, are all causing the price increase, but there are things we can do to save money while filling up. Phew! Joining us now is consumer finance expert Andrea Woroch. Good to see you this morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me. I know that this is an issue that a lot of people, especially New Yorkers, are struggling with, so I'm happy to share my tips.
Okay, good, because New Jersey is going to factor into this in some way, shape, or form. So,
Yes,
we're all looking for ways to save money. So you say we should start tracking gas prices, and this is actually easier than this sounds. Please explain, because how do I track gas prices? Am I driving down, and I'm like, oh, I'm taking notes, $2.79 a gallon. No, what do I do?
Right. Well, that could end up costing you more in the long run if you don't know where to go for the cheapest gas. So you want to use an app like Gas Buddy. This will provide you price per gallon for different gas stations in your area. And because prices fluctuate, one gas station that was cheap last week might not be the cheapest this week. So I like to use this on a rolling basis, check it every week whenever you have to fuel up. And sometimes you could even just run a quick Google search. So this is just a great tool, especially if you're on the road going on a road trip and you're not familiar with the area, to help you find those cheaper gas stations.
Gas Buddy, I like that. I've never heard of Gas Buddy. I'm going to download that later. The next tip you say is, how we pay can actually help us save money. What do you mean there?
Well, when you pull up to the gas station, you see the advertised price per gallon. That's for cash payments. And that can go up approximately 10 cents per gallon when you pay with a credit card or even a debit card. So paying with cash is key to saving, especially, it all adds up. Maybe that one time you're fueling up won't offer a huge savings, but at the end of the month it will.
Right.
And if you don't have cash, use your debit card, go into the gas station, buy a bottle of water, and ask for cash back. And then, of course, maybe looking for a gas rebate credit card is your best option right now. There are cards like Discover It that are offering 5% back every quarter on different purchases, and one of those will be gas stations. So just know which card will offer you the most back.
Yeah, I can co-sign to that Discover It. It works. True story, right here.
Perfect.
Last time I did a carpool was like 1984. There was a bus strike, a school bus strike. I had to go to school with my neighbor. It was terrible. But the carpool, maybe we may have to get back into it.
The carpool is such a great way to cut down on driving and fuel use, right? So if you have a long distance for commuting to work, find coworkers who live in your area, set up those carpools, set up carpools to school with other parents, sports practice, all those extracurricular activities, even if you're just going out for an event. I carpool with friends going to the gym. It really helps. And if you don't have somebody who lives near you, check out Zimride, RideJoy, or erideshare.com. These are sites where you can connect with other people looking to carpool in your area. Maybe it's even going out of state. Big savings there.
Look at you with the carpool to the gym. I like
Getting really savvy there.
This one I thought was interesting, but kind of a catch-22. So all the other shopping we do, other than shopping for gas, you say do that online. But isn't that just going to come back to bite us, because someone's got to pay for the gas for the delivery, no?
Well, here's the thing. So many retailers these days are offering free shipping. I mean, I see stores like Nordstrom's offering free shipping both ways. Target, Walmart offer free shipping. If you spend $35 or more, you might have to spend a minimum to get that free delivery, but it could really help you cut down on gas use running errands around town. And you can even find free shipping coupons at sites like couponfollow.com. I've even found free delivery coupons for takeout orders and grocery deliveries. So you really don't have to run around town for those daily essential errands. You could really do them online. For instance, I found a deal for 25% off deliveries at Grubhub, 15% off Kroger grocery shipments, 10 off 20 at Instacart. So the deals are out there, and that could really help cut down on your gas use and those extra fees that might come back for ordering online.
Yeah, Sunday nights is usually when I plan out the meals for everybody and the snacks. I'm going to have to add this to my to-do list. See where all the sales are, who's doing free shipping and delivery, where the gas is the cheapest. Whew, my to-do list is
And
getting,
it will save you time so you can
right.
spend more time with your loving
I'll just do it.
family.
Well, loving is pejorative when it comes to the Castros. Okay, last but not least, you say if we are going to the grocery store, we're driving ourselves there, we should ask for gas savings programs.
Exactly. A lot of grocery stores have partnered with various gas stations to offer rebate programs. So essentially, if you're earning money through a loyalty program, you can sometimes use those points for discounts at the pump, depending on who they partner with. So, for example, Shop and Stop, their Go Rewards
Yeah.
program gives you 1 point for every dollar you spend, and you can redeem it for up to $1.50 off a gallon
Mm,
at their own gas stations or participating Shell gas
yeah.
stations. So, first of all, it's finding out which grocery stores have these programs and then finding out which partner gas stations accept these loyalty programs and just making sure that you're conscious of that and using those points that could really help stretch your budget.
Yeah, my sister does that with Stop and Shop. She says she saves a ton. I have to start doing the same thing. Now, here's slightly off topic, but same church, different pew. Jersey. Folks in New Jersey are going to have to start pumping their own gas. With thoughts on that? I mean,
Okay, so I left New York many years ago, and I
fine.
had to pump my own gas. But I know that that's something that a lot of people don't want to give up. Um, Hey, sometimes maybe it'll even offer you a little bit of savings because someone else isn't doing it for
I
you.
mean, one can only hope. Andrea Woroch, thank
Right.
you so much. Wonderful to see you.
Thank you for
Thank you for
having
all the
me.
fantastic tips. I'm going to add all that to my to-do list.
Awesome. Thanks for having me. Have a great day.
Absolutely. You too.